Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, the longest game name of all time. Today, we're going to be, I don't remember what we're doing to be honest, even though I played this game like 4 hours ago. The first 3 videos have gone live, and it seems like you guys are really excited for it, and most everyone loved it, so thanks everyone watching and leaving likes and comments and all that. I really appreciate it all a great deal. I was going to say something. 2 major things. First of all, someone told me that there's pre-order DLC. I did pre-order this game. I still have my receipt, but the code doesn't work. It gives me an error. Don't know why that is. Gonna call my GameStop tomorrow because I tried to call them tonight and I can't get them to answer, probably because they're busy with people. And by the time I finish recording this, they'll have closed. But I'll call them tomorrow, or I'll go there tomorrow if I absolutely have to, and get it sorted out and get the DLC. I don't know what exactly the DLC entails, but I want it because I pre-ordered the game. So whatever the DLC has, we'll have it in a couple of sessions, hopefully. Second of all, it seems like it's kind of torn. Mostly people were saying, just keep talking over them like you have been and read the text because they don't want to read the text. There were a handful of people saying, let them talk and then you read the text because they want to hear them talk. And then there was like maybe 1 or 2 people saying, just don't talk, which isn't going to happen. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do what I've been doing, except I'm going to give more time for them to talk. Sometimes in the way that the Japanese people speak, they can go on for like 20 seconds saying 2 sentences, and that's really just too long for me to wait 20 seconds for them to finish talking, and then I read it in like 5 seconds. So I'll wait about 5-ish seconds and let them talk a little bit, and then if they don't finish saying their sentences in like 5-ish seconds, then I'm going to start talking over them because I can say it faster. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because that's kind of a compromise. The people who want to hear the voice acting get to hear a good bit of it before I come in and speak. The people who don't want to read the stuff and just want to hear me read it for them get what they want. So I think that's a kind of fair compromise. It's also kind of how I want to do it, because I don't mind hearing the Japanese voice actors. That's fine. I watch sub-anime a lot, so I'm into that kind of thing, of listening to Japanese voice actors and reading text. But I don't want to sit through all of them speaking, unless it's an animated cutscene. If it's an animated cutscene, I'm not going to say anything. But if it's just like the normal text going across the board that I need to read, I'll read that, because that's a lot of the game. A lot of people don't want to have to read that much. I want to read it out loud personally, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. I also don't want to, like, it'll just make it so much longer unnecessarily. I remember there was one video in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, the first one that I played. Someone left a comment saying this entire video was just someone talking. And I think it was Sudo, the first time you meet Sudo, because he talks for ages. And I was like, yeah, you're right, it really sucks, but unfortunately Cyber Sleuth has a lot of dialogue. Anyways, that intro shenanigans out of the way, let's get a move on doing whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing today. I probably need to load in here and do something. Good old PC. What do we have going on here? Hacker's Memory. Oh, that's right. We got one of these and we can watch it now. File 001. Record of Huddy daily life. I tried to say daily first. Let's watch it. Ah, memory fragments. Hey, Erica. They don't even talk for this one. This one is just no talking at all. We've got the parts. The new guy went and picked them up from Nakano. It sure is good to have an extra pair of hands. Just lend me Memeton for a sec. I'll fix it. Almost done. There. Good as new. Or maybe even stronger than before. Ah, thanks. I'm surprised at you. You usually completely ignore people you haven't met before. Is my audio? My audio is recording. Good. My brother brought him on board. I won't just freeze him out. Ah, yes. Your Sundari hot and cold treatment. Someone also told me that it was Sundari. I was right in thinking it was Sundari. So thank you, game, for confirming it. Not sure it's working. At any rate, this is a big step forward for you. Well done. Don't treat me like a kid. Don't get mad, I'm happy about it. If I'm in high school and she's younger, how old is she? This is very important information that I need to be aware of. He's an interesting addition to the team. I'm sure he'll make Ryuju and the whole Ryuji, however you say his name, and the whole team just like we used to be. That's what you want, right? I don't know. Wait a minute, just like we used to be. Are these 3 like the entirety of Jude minus Arata, and now I'm sort of Arata's replacement? Is that what's happening here? Interesting theory. That was the end of that. Alright, I really like having these, this reminds me of skits from Tales of Berseria, and every Tales game has skits. But that's really cool. I like that a lot. So now, do we have anything? Beat the evil hackers. Here we go. Difficulty level 2. Let's do it. There's something I want to ask you. I'm at the usual place. Come when you can. I'll explain when we meet. Who are the bad hackers? Lots of that in Kowloon. All right, well. We can do this case. I assume we need to go to the Digilab to meet with Mireille. A case from Mireille? I'd better go to the Digilab and ask for details. Yeah, I should. Oh, you fast-traveled me here. I was about to complain about being taken out of the PC where I could select the Digilab, but you know what, game? You one-upped me. I'll give you that. You got me on that one. So you took my case. I knew you would come. It was inevitable. Although you have some unusual quirks, so I did have a slight inkling of doubt, but luckily it proved unfounded. I'll get straight to the case. I want you to punish an evil hacker in Eden. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding, as I'm sure you already know. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. In an effort to help those poor Digimon, I'd like you to go after one such hacker and teach them a lesson for these terrible hijinks. Again, straight to the point, the nasty hacker seems to be somewhere on under Kowloon level 1. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker, you'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking on this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Will do. Under Kowloon, not normal Kowloon. You should check your party members before you go. You can take up to 11 Digimon as long as you stay within the memory limit. Yeah, memory. I remember that. To add members, go to the Digibank and Digiconvert to scan Digimon, then use Move Digimon to add it to your party. Simple, right? Never underestimate your opponent in battle. Make sure you are fully prepared. I'm pretty sure I don't have any, unless the game gives you a gimme. Yeah, I don't have any scan data that's enough. Someone also commented and told me that Betamon can eventually become Megidramon, and no one is more upset than me. I've already missed my first chance at getting Megidramon the easy way. I have got to find some kind of... Someone also left a comment saying that I have picking Tentomon was the best choice because my character's eyes are the same as Tentomon's, which I also found hilarious. You're funny, comments. You're funny. I appreciate you. Let's go to Eden. So is Under Kowloon different from normal Kowloon? Yeah, Under Kowloon level 1. Okay, cool. I am pleased with this, that there's a new section of Kowloon. I know that this game is going to have a lot of areas from the original Cyber Sleuth, and there aren't going to be a ton of new ones, but I want a decent amount of new ones. Although Kowloon areas are always just the same, basically. Because they're all they all look basically the same. They have slight differences. There's the guy we got to beat up. But every bit of difference is good. I do pretty much expect this game to just be Cyber Sleuth, except with more Digimon and different storyline, which really is all I really ask of it. That's enough for me. But the more it can give, the better. I bet you Koromon can Digivolve in... Either he can Digivolve into Guillaumon, or he can Digivolve into... he can Digivolve into Agumon, and Agumon can Digivolve into Growlmon. That hurts. It's a good thing that I went for the Koromon first. So what I'm trying to get at with that is that if we get enough Koromon scan data, might actually be able to use it to, you know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to... First, we're going to kill you. Might be able to use it to get our hands on Guillaumon's Digivolution line, like going down that pathway. And then with that, we can get to Megidramon eventually. So originally I was about to say, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, spam battles and get the stuff I need. Nokia's Strange Candy. Camaraderie by 100. That is amazing. Prized Comic is a very good money item. Raises one ally's base stats by 30% for 5 turns and poisons them. That is honestly hilarious. I love it. Removes abnormal statuses from all battle members. I cannot talk today. I really can't. And then we have Breakpoint E. Oh, you know what I should do? First of all, heal you. So now we should be good to fight this guy, hopefully. I need to put on Tentomon that Tactician USB if I can. How do you... I don't remember how... Is it settings? Yeah, here we go. He's got 1 space for equipment. Perfect. All attribute damage minus 10%. So that's the Yugo program. That's really useful. I want that. What is accessory? Putting accessories on your Digimon give them cool new looks. Costumes do not change stats. Most accessories can be bought using the coins you win through network battles. Network battles, I believe, is online stuff. This is actually... They've given you... I got a trophy for it. You can put accessories on your Digimon. Imagine. Oh, dude, please. Please let there be a top hat. Let me put a top hat on my Megidramon like 50 videos from now. Honestly, you're keeping those goggles on for now. I don't even think they look that good, but I have to take advantage of this. This is one of the best things they ever possibly could have added. They could have ever added to this game. being able to put accessories on your Digimon. That is beautiful. Well done, Cyber Sleuth development team. Well done indeed. Who the heck are you? You got beef with me? Stop exploiting Digimon for evil. What's it to you? If you want me to stop, you're gonna have to make me. Bring it on. Alright, he's actually, I thought that he would have like a champion or something and I'd be in trouble. Although this is definitely still in trouble because they're faster than me and there's multiple of them. That did like nothing. Oh, that was an AoE attack is why I did so little. Alright. I think you did less damage to Sumamon, so I'm gonna focus on Bukamon first. Probably gonna take 2 Super Shockers. Yeah. Especially since that one was a crit. We can probably normal attack to take him out now. Oh no, not the Destruction Cannon! Oh, that did a ton of damage. We should be fine, though, after we get rid of you, so that we're down to just 1 enemy. Oh, and I get to attack again, actually. Even better. But then he gets 2 attacks. But it should be fine. I should live through these 2 hits, and then he's as good as dead next time I attack. Easy. Yeah, we're set. I don't think he's going to do over 100 damage in 1 shot. He crit me. Ah! Why does this feel so Pokemon right now? Oh no, it sends you back here when you die. I never imagined he would use his strongest move and get a crit at the same time. Oh no! Alright, well. It's good to get that first death out of the way at the very start of the game, I guess. Do I have to watch this again? Yeah, I do. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I'm going to. And I'm just going to skip through all the text because we already read it like literally 5 minutes ago. Yes, 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 I know. She's a tsundere, we all get it. Good chat, good chat. You can stop now any day. Thank you. I didn't realize... I can't remember the last time... Did I ever lose a match in Cyber Sleuth? I think I lost once against Jimmykin because I had it on hard mode in the original Cyber Sleuth, and that was it. But, I didn't realize that when you lost in this game, it sent you back to... Or it like, kicked you out of the game and you had to reload your save. That really sucks. Talk to you... Can't believe we got crit. It's like, I'm in shock. Yes, Mariah, I know. I've done all this. In hindsight, I should have saved the game before fighting him. There's really no reason for me not to have. But I was, like, on autopilot. It never once crossed my mind. By the way, I really do hate this whole, the game thinks I already have 135 hours played because I brought over my other save file like the game told me to do. I actually kind of hate that because I wanted to see my... I like to see the time that I play on games go up. I mean, I guess I just have to... I just have to subtract 133 from that because I think that's how much I started with. But it's still, like, really kind of dumb. I gotta put the goggles back on you. You know what? I'm gonna... Instead of the Tactician USB, I'm gonna put the Yugo program on you. That would have kept us alive. There we go. Nice and goggles. Alright, this time, the Sumamon is not going to crit me when I am just in range of dying to a crit. That's what's going to happen this time. Calling it. What are my hacking skills? There are a lot of turn power on and off. Delete floors. There's good old function call. So there are some of the old school ones from the first game. And there are a lot of new ones that I've never seen. Perceive hidden traps, restore broken objects, return to dungeon entrance. That's sick. Raise movement speed. That is like the ideal scenario. I gotta figure out what Digimon I need to get that unlocked. What do I need? Like 8 vaccines? I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Alright, this time I'm gonna save right in front of you in case you get lucky again. It's not a chaos playthrough unless I screw up on something, or not even screw up, I just get unlucky in something that causes me much frustration. That's just how my playthroughs go, man. Super Shocker, we're going to take out Sumamon first this time. I think that was part of my mistake as well, was not killing him immediately. I'm really mad about this whole, like, he has basically 130 HP, but I only do 124. But it's fine because now he's dead. I think I'm actually in a worse spot than I was last time. My HP seems lower. Oh, this looks painful. I actually did, like, nothing. Alright, all I need you is to not get a critical hit that does over 113 damage. And then I kill you. Okay, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Even a crit. Yeah, he crit me again! What is this? You're cheating. I call hacks, which makes sense because you're a hacker, but get wrecked. Well done, Tentomon. I knew you could do it, buddy. Look at those goggles. They're not even attached to your face in any way. Oh, that's so good. I love it. Yeah, I know what I did was wrong. I won't do anything bad to Digimon ever again. I'm sorry. Get wrecked, you nerd. That should complete this case. I'll go and inform Mireille. Sick. I also want to try and get... I should heal you really quickly so we don't die to something stupid. Oh, you got full health because you leveled up. Right. I forgot that that's how this works. Betamon. Does Betamon... Betamon is like an in-training 2 or like a fresh or whatever it's called. Does Betamon become Digimon? I can't remember. I don't like how slow Tentomon is. Because it seems like he gives the other opponents a lot of opportunities for double hits, but then he also gets a bunch of double hits right after, so I'm not really sure how that plays out in the grand scheme of things. It might be in my favor, it might be not in my favor, I don't know. Probably not in my favor because they get the double hit before I do. I really wish I had Force Encounter already. Pewdiemon, do you become Gigimon? There's something that can become Digimon, and I'm gonna find it. It will be mine. Easy kills. We're just gonna rack up the experience for Tentomon. I should probably put him back to the Tactician USB now, actually. Because that'll probably help us out more in the long run. Whatever next Digimon I get can have Yugo's program. I really want to get more of the accessories now. I'm really hoping I can just put a top hat on Megidramon. That would be fantastic. Looks like we could have possibly already gone to Kowloon under level 2. I don't really think that's a big deal. Come on, give me some Digimon. I don't need that many. I'm getting plenty of scan data. I don't need that much to get the Digimon I want. Here we go. All right, Betamon and Sumomon again. Back attack, that's not good. That means they're faster than me. I think back attacks and, like, surprise attacks are completely random, aren't they, if I remember correctly? Let's go ahead and kill Betamon because he only takes 1 hit. And then we'll focus on Sumimon here. Not the Destruction Cannon. Yeah, this Sumimon isn't as strong as the other one we fought, thankfully. Oh, we O-coded even. Sick. Then that Tactician USB should be coming through for us, getting us some extra experience. I think we are going to have to go back out of Eden or Kowloon, whatever, to heal before we end up getting the scan data we need. There's Koromon. Unfortunately, this is technically the first time I've seen Koromon because I got screwed over. You didn't die to that. That's right. Okay, so I can OHKO the fresh baby in-training things, whatever, like the lowest level of Digimon. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't remember the exact words for each of them. I think it's Baby 2, Baby 1, or something stupid like that in Japan. Stop critting me when I'm low on HP, please. I'm going to Super Shocker you just to be sure you die. There we go. I'm going to call it, from now on, the very first stage of Digimon, what Punimon is. I'm going to call it Baby. Then after that, it's in training, then rookie. Then I'm going by the English terms, basically. Baby, and then the English terms. In training, which I think they just call it in training 1 and in training 2. I don't remember. It's like in Japan, it goes fresh, baby, rookie, champion, mega, ultimate. And then because America can never just keep things the same because they have to make everything as difficult as possible. In English, it's in training. Is it in training 1 first or in training 2? I think it's in training 2, in training 1. Or maybe it's the other way around. Then rookie, champion, ultimate, mega. And then there's, like, Beyond Mega, which is sometimes called Ultra or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've sat down and looked at it. I just know the basic in-training to Rookie to Champion to Ultimate to Mega. In simplistic American terms. I want to go back to Under Kowloon. I need to scan data, man. We need to have 2 Digimon on the team or else we're going to be in a bad spot. Tentomon needs some backup. We need to go find that Betamon that I released. I also heard in the comments that a couple of different people said, poor Gotsumon, he never gets picked by anyone. And in Cyber Sleuth, I was that guy who picked the one that no one else picked, because apparently in Cyber Sleuth, and the other Digimon I couldn't remember from Cyber Sleuth was Palmon. Apparently in Cyber Sleuth, everyone was picking Palmon, and the other thing, Palmon and Terriermon, and I picked Hagurumon, and I was like the odd man out on that one. I am not the odd man out in this game, though, because apparently the one that's never picked, the new Hagurumon, is Gotsumon. But, like, Hagurumon had some redeeming qualities. Like, Hagurumon could end up becoming Hyandramon or Grand Locomon or something awesome like that. Whereas Gotsumon, like, has no set... Oh, I didn't get... Whoops. I'm about to get a game over. Crap, I don't know when I saved. I didn't realize that my HP was still low. I thought that when I left, my HP got to full. Oh, what am I doing? Chaos, what are you doing? Learn how to play video games, you nerd. How far did this just set me back? No! What have I done?